Hello, my name is David Smith and I'm with Paraguay Invest. I'm currently speaking to you from the plantations in Paraguay. And this is after more than 1 year of not being able to visit the plantations and see the fantastic progress that's been made during 2020. Today I'd like to speak with you and show you what has happened on the plantations in 2020, from the greenhouses to the citrus and also current construction and other projects that Terra is involved in. At this time, I'd like to take you to one of our current operating greenhouses where we grow peppers, green, yellow, and red peppers. I'm now inside one of our currently operating greenhouses, which happens to be growing at this time red, yellow, and green peppers. This is one of 8 operating greenhouses we have right now. They've been in operation for a little over a year, and we grow a variety of vegetables, cucumbers. We also grow a lot of tomatoes, and all of these are very important staples for the local market. I'd like to show you now how we actually grow the peppers. If you look here below, you will see very large green peppers, but this is actually a red pepper. And this is my good friend Matt from Poland. He's joined me here on the tour.
Hi.
So he's also in a process of education about what we do here. And so if you see here, as you go up the vine, you see smaller peppers. They will all eventually be the same size as the ones below. So for every flower that you see, this indicates another pepper. Now I'm in another greenhouse where we grow only tomatoes, but we grow a variety of tomatoes. These in particular are Italian tomatoes. So this is Italian style tomato that you see in all kinds of tomato sauce and salads. And in spite of the automation that the greenhouse has, computerization and so forth, you can see behind me that there is a lot of manual labor involved as well. And these young ladies are in the process of picking off a little leaf which they call a sucker plant. And this leaf takes nutrients from the tomatoes and from the plant itself. So every so often they go through every row hand by hand, as you see right here, and they pick these off. They're then placed on the floor, and then every day the entire greenhouse is swept spick and span. And now we're going to have a look at 16 greenhouses that are currently under construction, and you'll be able to see how they are built from the ground up and they turn into where we are right now. I'm now in the middle of a construction site of 16 greenhouses. We anticipate having all of these greenhouses online no later than August of this year. This is quite an undertaking. It requires a lot of people, a lot of expertise, but we feel that we're moving really in the right direction, and implementation is our primary goal. Matt, what do you think about this? What have you seen so far?
Well, first I would say I represent Mohan Foundation Investments, and I came here to see this project, and well, it's very impressive.
Thank you.
And I like the thing how it's done here. It's well done. It's well organized, and well, can't wait till everything will be fully in operation.
We're now in the citrus portion of the plantation. As you can see, the trees around me, they're quite small. These were planted in November and December of 2020. We have planted here more than 100,000 plants of different varieties. The majority are oranges. However, we also have tangerine, mandarin, lemons, and limes. So this is a core business for us, and this plantation is completely planted at this time. We've now moved across the road to our newest plantation, which is called Nueva Italia II. This is a further acquisition of Terra and the expansion to constantly provide more product to our clients in every way. We also plan on a processing plant here for all of our citrus, and as well, it will ultimately be the final location for our new hydroponic strawberry greenhouses. This plantation is approximately 600 acres. So it will be a combination of greenhouses, processing plants, and the citrus as you see right now, which was only planted a week ago. So this is a part of the further expansion of the Terra business, and we will continue in the future to expand our business accordingly. Now I'd like to change gears a little bit. We're going to go away from agriculture to residential. This is called the Ecovita Country Club. This project is based upon a concept of utilizing land that is not ideal for agriculture for residential type country club usage. This is very heavily forested land, and we want to conserve this for the country and for the local people. So Karsten Pfau, the owner of the company, came up with an idea of utilizing this land, which is so close to Asunción, the capital, for a weekend retreat, so that people can bring their families and friends and children and enjoy a safe and beautiful environment. We've had many different types of investors in this project. Many are Paraguayans, live very, very close to this location, and many are Europeans. We have a number of Germans and other nationalities that are investing in this. So we think that this is a really good idea to utilize the land and preserve it so that everyone can enjoy it. We've now left the plantations for the capital city of Asunción in Paraguay. I want to present to you today the new supermarket chain, which Terra has recently opened, called Granja Direct. This means farm direct. And our goal here is to provide fresh produce from our plantations along with other products to the consumer. I want to show you now the produce section. As you can see, there's a wide variety from different types of fruits, vegetables, lettuce, what have you. In front of me, you'll see produce directly from Terra. This is directly from our plantations to our supermarket, and that is our goal. We want to provide very, very timely shipments, and most importantly, a fresh product at a very reasonable price. I'll give you an example now of the difference between the local products and ours. This green pepper is grown year-round in Paraguay under traditional growing methods. This yellow pepper is what we grow in our greenhouses. This type of yellow pepper is traditionally imported into Paraguay at a very, very high price. So, what would you choose? Most people choose the more succulent and better product, as well as restaurants and supermarket chains. So we are able to grow a very, very good produce and deliver it in a timely fashion at a very reasonable price. And this is our goal in everything that we do at Terra, whether it's citrus, vegetables, tomatoes, strawberries, what have you. This is our goal, to bring great produce to our consumers at a wonderful price.